Welcome, everyone, to a Pac-12 chat. I'm Andy Katz, pleased to be joined by KJ Simpson from Colorado. And KJ, you guys have won 2 in a row. You've got Utah next, your rival in the mountain range there. How do you make sure that there's momentum here, that you continue this? Not 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, one step back.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I feel like this week of practice is the main focus on that. We're going up and playing a really good team, and this preparation is everything. Obviously, so we only play one game this week, so practice has to be on point. A few minimum errors for sure.
Look, I look at you guys as a team that there's still a runway in front of you. There's still games that you can win to put yourselves in position to be in position. And you got that Tennessee win on that shelf. That's not going anywhere. What's the mentality with this group about what lies ahead in the final month?
I think just opportunity. Opportunity, it comes and goes, but I mean, we've had opportunities in the past that, we would love to get back, but like I said, it comes and goes, and now we have a amazing opportunity ahead of us. And but I think the main focus has just been, take it one game at a time. Obviously, we see what we have ahead. We see the opportunity. We see what it will be able for us to do, make that late run, kind of like we did last year. But I think just really just focus and take it one game at a time.
Yeah, look, there's no question. If you guys can finish, a few games above 500 in the league, distance in your win-loss record, you're going to be right there because of that overall resume. And I also think back, and you're in a better position than Oregon State was a couple of years ago. But what we've seen in this league is that teams can go into Vegas if they've proven they can at least win, those high-level games with a legitimate opportunity. We saw Oregon State do it, so why not anyone else?
Exactly.
I got to believe that that's that feeling in this locker room, that there's still a lot to play for here, that you guys still can really accomplish your goals.
Yeah, exactly. And we talked about it. There's 2 different type of teams. There's teams that really excel and get better right now, and there's teams that, go downhill. Obviously, we want to be one of those teams. Nobody wants to stop playing already. We all want to keep playing, keep fighting. But for sure, I mean, there's so much basketball left ahead. And just as if we could string along, some wins, get some momentum and our confidence going and headed into the Pac-12 tournament, I mean, like you said, why not us? What could happen?
Look, the 1-2 punch of you and Tristan has been really good this year. How has that worked for you to play off of Tristan where, one night he goes off, one night you go off, that they can rely, the staff can rely on the 2 of you, that you've got that 1-2 combination?
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's real fun and a blessing to have him as, my friend and as a teammate as well. But just out there, it helped me become a better, teammate and also player, knowing that, I don't have to always carry the load. And, I think I'm not saying that I have to, but that's just always been my mentality, take on the world as my mentality. But no, Tristan's a great player. And, when he's hot and feeling it, then it gets me going and I need, kind of look for him a couple more times, be a distributor, just be the point guard, kind of lead out there. And then also I could help him out and keep going and get in a couple pick and roll situations to score as well. But that 1-2 punch, I mean, it is dangerous when we got it going.
All right, so you guys have been able to win at home. What can translate now on the road to Salt Lake?
Exactly, yeah. Home, we've been taking care of business. I think on the road, we're right there. A lot of games, where it's really close, comes down to possessions, especially at the end. I just think we need to get over that hump and just stop looking up at the score and keep playing. A lot of times I feel like on the road, you get carried away by the away crowd. When they start going on runs, it gets loud in there. But we just got to just stop looking up at the score and keep playing, keep pushing, and on the defensive end especially.
All right, so you mentioned this week, just last thing for you here, a week of practice before this game. What has been emphasized the most?
I think the most that's been emphasized is probably, taking care of your body, and like I said, the opportunity that's ahead of us, and just practice in general. Just we have to come in with a mentality of, we have to be the hungry team. And coach likes to say this little metaphor: the hungrier cat catches more mice. We have to be the hungrier cat for sure coming up, not only for this game but the games ahead of us. So that's just been the mentality that we've been focusing on.
Well, looking forward to this matchup. 2 teams that really, both of them are right there. You guys in Utah, there's a lot, like I said, left to play for, and whoever wins that game, I think, will certainly be heading in the right direction. The loser's not out of it by any means, but certainly the winner we'll take that next step. KJ, appreciate your time.
Thank you. No, I appreciate you having me. Thank you.